Are you absolutely sure about this, Toyvin?
Absolutely certain, Ogson. If there was any other way, I'd consider it.
Let's do it then.
The stones are stable. Follow my lead.
So, what do you know about the Aquanids?
I'll tell you later. This is where we take a leap of faith.
What do you mean?
Hop on and find out.
I am not enjoying this.
I think I'm enjoying it.
I'm not sure I'll even remember this.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, happy time zone, everybody. Welcome back to Hoi and Animation. I am Mike Jimmy the Brand, your host, and I started working on this pilot 2 years ago, and every week we get back into it. As always, I want to have a huge shout out to my Patreons, which only are 2 right now, but we're steadily growing. I mean, it's more than I expected after 2 weeks. And both have taken the creature creator tier, which there is still a poll completely open for over on Patreon. The link is in the description. Please do check it out. It means a lot, and it helps us keep creating this pilot. Something else about that. Every first Tuesday of the month at 9 a.m. Eastern, I'm coming in with a new show here on the Indie Comics Network, the monthly creature feature, where I will be creating the creature that all the patrons decided on over on Patreon. That means that I'm going to draw it live, where you're going to see the concept come to life as it is, and as it does. And yeah, so looking forward to that. I don't have it announced yet anywhere else because I literally just made the temporary card for it an hour ago. And today has been weird. Today has been very busy regarding the baby. Speaking of which, we have to run a banner. Warning, there is a baby. Her crying means that I'm mute, so we can take care of her. Thank you for understanding. Let's see. Hey, Donna. Hey, Nick, of course. Hey, Carl. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. I am doing pretty good. I have been greenlit for a new comic that is being that I'm making concepts for and stuff like that nowadays. I can't say much more than that, sadly, but let's say I'm looking forward to this kind of work. And deals are getting through, deals are being done. There's a lot coming for me, and I have to figure things out as we go. One of those things is Life On Cora 2. Not in a I'm gonna quit kind of way, but in a how do I fit all my other job, all the other things in with what I'm publishing already. So big things happening. Last week we finished scene 1-7. We're going to continue on scene 1-8, and let me show you what we did last week, because we completely finished.
Our friend Benville went out to explore somewhere far away. We fear he has not survived the journey, but we hope to find him and see what happened. Will you assist us?
All right, so that's what we did last week. Let me know if you can hear the stream. I turned on the sound, and let me know if you can actually hear them talk.
I don't think anyone heard you. Nothing is happening.
Patience, give it 'em.
All right. So let me know. If not, then I'll just quickly. Great, sounded good. Awesome. That helps. That means that today I made the track label, which means that on every thing that they say, I make sure that it can actually be heard and I can lip sync to it. So it's not the worst job in the world. It just takes a lot of concentration, so I prefer to do it off stream, and in that way you don't hear a million times.
Do they want to say hi to the baby?
Do people want to say hi to the baby? I think people want to say hi to the baby. Oh, people want to say hi to the baby, right? Let's go bring in the baby. Oh, let me get. Yeah, there's a star, there's the real star of the show.
Yeah.
She's gonna exceed me so well. Oh, I'll give her 10 years and she will be even better than her mom at that age. Which is not hard because I actually kind of sucked at drawing when I was small. Yeah, I did. And now I'm speaking in English, and you have no idea what I'm talking about. In fact, you're looking at me like I'm a complete stranger. Yeah. Oh, she's my little bubble. Yeah. Say hi to the world. It's screen time. Oh no. Little bubble head. All right. I'm gonna go. Boop. And give her a minute. His mom is cleaning up after feeding her and having her throw up a little because babies do that. Yes, my little bubble. She's a little bubble head. I know that is a bubble with an O, a bubble. It's a bubble and a bubble. She's both. She does the wiggle. All right. People have said hi.
People have said hi. I say hi to the people.
Can you take a look?
Yeah.
And of course. Back to the mama.
Back to the mama.
It's cool. It's cool. No worries. All right. So let's start lip syncing.
I don't think anyone heard you. Nothing is happening.
Patience. Give it 'em.
So I can paste this. All right. You can zoom out a little. Let me see. I can paste these out a little. There.
I don't.
Oh, that's much better. Yeah, she's on mom duty right now. I've been on dad duty all day, so you know.
I don't.
Oh, dad, I like that a lot more.
I don't.
I like that way more. I also gonna, yeah, sure.
I don't.
That is so much nicer.
I don't think. I don't.
Oh, 4 is all the way over there. Okay. And actually, yeah. So I'm sorry if you can hear Aurora crying in the bedroom. But she's a baby. She cries, she does things. And that is what that banner is for. I'm sorry. And I know it can be triggering for some people to have a baby crying. And I'm sorry if it does. But I literally can't help it. It's a baby. Yeah. That's good to know. Thanks for telling me. All right. Actually, let me. No, I can't turn on sound because it'll echo because of the system sound thing. It's annoying. Oop. Sorry, guys. No noise. Let me erase a little bigger. Makes my life easier.
I don't think.
Oh. Oh.
I don't think any.
Hey, Dan. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, it really picks her up a lot. That's good to know. Just making sure. I know, like, if she's in the living room and crying because she tends to want food right before I go live or during, it's never easy with a baby. It happens, but I know you can hear it then, and I mute. But it happens. Don Dulas had to run errands, so she might not be. It's okay. I mean, nobody is obligated to be here. Nobody's ever obligated. I enjoy your presence. I very much appreciate everybody. But
I don't think any.
well, grocery shopping is important. Nita said we were up. Okay, but that's the boss lady. That's not me. That's not me. I had no say in this. Whatever others might say.
I don't think any.
Oh. Let's see. Just got it back from a beer. I mean, fair, very important. Yeah. Should I commit 3E again?
I don't think any.
And yes, I absolutely voiced the sounds on my own, because it helps me think about the visualization of, what my mouth does. And I think that is important because if you don't, it's not going to look right.
Anyone. I don't think anyone.
So 3H again, and that is 3E.
I don't think anyone heard.
And I don't like that. Just make it normal again.
I don't think anyone.
I don't.
I don't think anyone. I don't think anyone heard you. Nothing.
I'm not liking this. Why am I not liking this? Let's see. If you're mouthing it yourself, it just shows you how dedicated you are to getting it right. Well, yeah. Excellent point, Mike Jamie. If that's done correctly, it's invisible to the audience. If it's done wrong, everybody knows. Well, that's the thing. Like you want to get this right, and there's a lot of leeway. Hey, good morning, past Master Dan. That's been a while. Hope you're doing good, man. Yeah, like, yeah, it can look very bad if it's off. But there is a lot more leeway than you might expect, especially in anime. You will see lip flaps, and it can work, as long as the timing is right, really. But it's a skill nonetheless. Like it's not easy, and like
I don't think anyone.
like I did in the previous scene where I actually reused cells to make the same kind of noises. I'm seeing it. Like, I'm seeing it very badly. I know that other people don't, and it's fine. But I'm seeing it, especially compared to the first couple of scenes where I absolutely did everything frame by frame. And yeah, the quality is higher. It just takes 5 times more time, but the quality is higher. On the other hand, I'm only one guy. I gotta choose my battles, right? So yeah.
I don't think anyone.
And yeah. Knee.
I don't think anyone heard.
Oh. So there should be in between any wa.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna have to mute because the baby's gonna go on the playmat and she might scream in the background. So, guys, bear with me. I'm gonna turn on. No, I'm not gonna turn on background sound because it's gonna echo. But
No, it's fine. She's just awake.
she's just okay. She's just awake. Then you might hear screaming, "Happy baby." Whatever.
I don't think anyone heard. I don't think anyone heard. I don't think anyone heard you. I don't think anyone heard you. I don't think anyone heard you.
I had to run downstairs for a crying baby. Little baby wants wanting attention, but she won't let me pet her. Yeah, that sounds like a cat right there. Doesn't get more cat than that. I should know. All right. I'm gonna export this real quick and see what it's looking like. Well, there is a test one already, then I want a test two. Because I want to make sure I'm not entirely sure about this whole thing. So, animation pilot.
I don't think anyone heard you. Nothing.
And I want it over here, so you guys can watch too.
I don't think anyone heard you. Nothing is happening. I don't think anyone heard. I don't think anyone. I don't think anyone heard. I don't think anyone heard you.
Yeah, it's the first don't. So the O isn't strong enough one here. So if I put in the 3L. Oh, wait. I'm hearing the cutest noises behind me.
I don't think any.
Yeah, that's better.
I don't think anyone. I don't think any. I don't think anyone heard you.
Yeah, that's better. I was missing something there. And this is a very long R.
Anyone heard you.
Yeah, the R is easy. Okay. Let's see. Not much pretty matches up pretty well to me on the audio. The H sound is hard, even to those of us who try to use lip reading because of hearing. Yeah, no, it wasn't wrong. It didn't get some points across where I wanted them to. So the don't was had emphasis. Like I don't. Like literally here.
I don't.
So the O sounds a lot stronger than I made the lips be. And that looked off to me.
I don't think anyone heard you. Anyone heard you.
There we go. So yeah, I'm not against it. Like it's I'm not against what's there. It's that no. If I can make it a little bit better by just moving a couple of lines, I'm gonna do that, right?
I don't think anyone heard you.
Like I'm very much liking this.
I don't think anyone heard you. 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 You.
Let's see. You. Two. Two.
Hurt you. Nothing.
I imagine this is why they often record animation after the drawings are all done. Easier to make the speaker say the line to match. Yes, but it can be done both ways. Both work. But personally, I prefer this because I've never lip synced before. I don't know lip flaps. I'm new to this, so if I can make my life easier by having all the lines done, I'm gonna do that.
Hurt you.
And this is just going to be a lengthy ooh sound.
Hurt you.
And she's just slowly closing her mouth because she's in between sentences. Oh no, I'm not seeing it as nitpicking. No worries. This was literally just me explaining. Because yeah, no, I when I started this whole thing, like I was talking to John Celestri a lot, and as most people know, he is one of the OG animators. Like all the respect in the world for that guy. I need to hit him up again soon. But he was like, yeah, you can do both, and both work. They're like you can record first and animate that, or you can lip flap first and record over it, and both work. They're both fine. It's both a matter of preference and a matter of what needs to be put out. Personally, I like that I could get Nita, Daphne, and Nick all three together and just get the whole session done. I'm gonna have to ask them for redubbing and retaking the lines because there's just too many little sound problems and stuff like that. And I know that they can record everything on their own. They have all the lines. They know what they have to do. They all have it recorded already. All they have to do is listen back to what they did and do it again cleanly. You know, without little bumps and like especially. And this one isn't too bad, but like you can hear Daphne starting to take a draw of air, which makes sense. She has to do a long sentence, but that's something you want to avoid, and that can be easily avoided by having one of these things in front of your microphone. Should help. a little bit at least, because it takes away the airflow a bit more, stuff like that. Like it's minimal things, but they're. And by the time that I'm done, we're gonna be way into the future. I'm not gonna be able to get this done in the next year. I know that much, and I don't intend to. Like it's fun. I'm enjoying doing this, and I enjoy the fact that people are watching it, and people come back. So apparently they're enjoying it too. So yeah, your presence is appreciated, and I hope you're having fun.
I don't think anyone heard you. Nothing.
So no. So just for a split second, his mouth is going to close here. And that already creates just that break, right? He's kind of slowly going to open his mouth again. And then there's a N, which is no. Witchman Dude is always having fun, especially when he can good naturedly pick on someone. Yeah, no, I don't take offense that easily. Great job on those likes. Yeah, no, appreciate it, guys. If you like the video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the Indie Comics Network. It means a lot. If you're watching through my own YouTube channel, feel free to leave a like too. It means a lot. But yeah, let's get Nita over 1,000 subscribers. She is so close.
Nothing is you. Nothing is hurt you. Nothing is hurt you. Nothing is nothing is
Yeah, so this is another T. We do already have a T over here. TH. 3F. There it is. An ing sound already? I do. G. G. I do not have the ing. And the nothing. Which means that he draws his mouth back a little. Nothing. Is I think I can do that is a completely new one because I do not have a proper S.
Nothing is happening.
Let's see. Oh. I'm gonna rename those. So that would be 388 there. Because then if I copy, yeah. If we were this quiet during Nick's shows, he'd think we all walked away from our computers. Here, we're just trying to distract him, mind you. Not to distract. You're not a distraction. You're just my squirrel brain actually having something else to look at. It's fine. It's absolutely fine.
Nothing is happening. Nothing is happening.
Yeah.
Nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. Nothing is happening.
Okay. Yeah. I have an N. It is 3E. F. Yeah. Let's see. G. And then 3 V and 3 W.
I don't think anyone heard you. Nothing is happening.
Well, that is. I'm okay with that. I'm actually okay with that. Huh.
I don't think anyone heard you. Nothing is happening.
Yeah, that's scene 1-8 test. Yeah, I can call test you again. That's fine. All right. Let's find out if this works.
I don't think anyone heard you. Nothing is happening.
Patience! Give it 'em!
I don't think anyone heard you. Nothing is happening.
Patience! Give it 'em!
I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah. I'm pretty proud of myself on that one. I mean, there needs to be a bit more, animation. But yeah, I'm very much okay with that. Like, I need to do something about this bit. It's a bit too fast. But I'm pretty proud of myself. Now, let me see. Oh, wait, we weren't supposed to distract him? I need to clean my glasses and check my notes again. Carl, it's okay if you distract me. If anything, I mean, it means that people are here, and I appreciate that. Let's see.
I don't think anyone heard you. Nothing is happening.
That's nice. And then this guy turns around.
Okay, baby.
And I gotta move this track down
Don't hit Mama with the tiger.
to Oxen. Oh, wait. I have the name switched up, and this is Kevin. Yeah, derp. Hee. All right. Now, I'm coming up to the hour, and I appreciate you all. But I have a couple other things to do before the day is over, mainly involving cuddling my baby and keeping her out of my wife's hair. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of what I got done today. Thanks, Carl. Appreciate it. Next week we'll continue. And again, all my Patreon supporters, they get to see all the things that we do this week first. Separately as videos. So if you like what you see, then please help me out on Patreon. For $5, you get a say in every what you would call it. Every month I'll do a new creature for Life On Cora, and right now we have a poll going. Currently, an Arctic ocean biome creature is winning a segmented swimming body with ramming horns and powerful skills. It's a slow creature and it's gigantic. So yeah, that is coming up, and this will be live broadcasted on the monthly creature feature. That is something that I will be doing the first Tuesday of the month. I'll announce it properly before the end of next week. And so yeah, this is your last couple of days. This poll is open to everybody. Next month it won't be, but when I started the poll, I literally had no patrons yet. So you guys are appreciated. and you guys rock. Let's see. I don't think doing a share screen while I was composing music would work as well as MJ does the animation. Honestly, you would be surprised. I'm honestly interested in people composing music in the background. That sounds like fun. I had very little experience composing music. I am not a musician. I don't have a feel for music as much as I would love to. And I'm okay with that. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, no, I'd love to see how you do the magic. So, honestly, if you'd like to, yeah, no, I totally watch that, and I'm pretty sure other people will too. I don't think enough musicians actually do share how their creative progress works. So, yeah, no, I'd be interested. All right, guys, thank you all so much for being here. Next week, we'll be continuing on this scene. We will probably finish the second part of the voice acting. So this part.
Patience, give it 'em.
So that's going to be that. Then I'm going to clean up the scene, make it all work, because there is sketch errors that don't matter too much right now, but there are quite a few where I'm like, yeah, I can make it look way better by doing very little work, and I might as well. So, and last week I already showed this too, but Life on Cora 7 is coming. Keep an eye out for that as well. Coming to Kickstarter and or Indiegogo real soon. I am looking forward to the next one. It's been too long, and I only have one page left to ink and a couple of pages left to be colored by my colorist. And once finances are rolling again, we are totally going to finish this one. We're totally going to continue into the rest of the series, because there are beautiful stories laying ready to go by more writers that deserve to be drawn out. And I love doing my work. So I will talk to you guys very soon. I will see you all on the next Hung on Animation. And of course, stay awesome, lovelies. Catch you soon.